able to play a lot of different positions, not just offensively, but defending different players.
Bridges, tough runner, gets the spin. The kind of plays that Monty Williams has talked about that DA and only a handful of players in the league are able to make is a power drive right there from Bacon, gets himself right. Cut down the lane by Bridges, gets inside the left hand, and pressured by Graham. Step back three on the way. Zeller runs the floor. Graham cutting baseline.
Is to your opponent, and so at least do some ball fakes and look for back cuts and other passes.
DA can't get that one to go.
And that's the other thing Ayton's working on. When he gets inside, is trying to draw fouls, be more physical.
Bacon on the drive and kick. Bridges finds Zeller.
Yeah, Ayton was just hanging out a little bit and
broke his own ankles with that crossover. Bridges on a drive, drops it off to Zeller. And the Suns caught looking. So it's a tough competitive field in the Western Conference with guards, but you just look at the numbers and productivity from Devin Booker this season, and it would be an absolute shame.
And it's not just on the offensive end.
Right. Well, and that's, as we know, that's been one of the knocks on Book the last couple of seasons, but he has really elevated his defensive play, and Friday night was just another example of how hard he has worked at becoming a better defender. As Baines with the block on the runner from Washington. We'll take a seat. Elliot Kobo checks in. Here's Batum. Zeller on the drive. Oubre with a block. And comes away with it. Monty Williams out applauding the effort from Kelly Oubre, who is doing it on both ends of the floor. 15-4 scoring run here for the Suns. As that loose ball.
And this is only his 9th game, but still that is not a lot of free throws considering his size and where they've got him playing.
Boy, somebody put a free throw jinx on the Suns here. Suns by 1. Hornets led by 14. Zeller on a drive, throws up a wild shot.
It's like they're throwing it right to Charlotte.
Yeah, as you say, a ball fake. Bacon with the step back. Loose ball, foul called inside as Ayton and Zeller fight. Bacon has 13 coming off the bench. Sharks left wide open. 4-point Phoenix lead. Rozier with a head down, then a reach-in foul.
Kind of, his game is coming together.
Well, I mean, that's two of the best individuals as Oubre, NBA international play. You know, he can tell players to stay the course when you're going through the kind of funk. Again, active hands. Sets up another Phoenix turnover. Graham on the lob. Zeller on the run out. But simple things like a ball fake.
Yeah, you can't get locked in on running the play all the time.
Zeller on a wild drive. Still somehow comes away with a loose ball and eventually gets a whistle and a foul. He's got 11 of those in this quarter. The Suns matching their biggest lead. Graham trying to respond. Zeller with a hand on it. And right now, Cody Zeller with 14 off the bench.
Coach Borrego said, we're going to send different guys at Devin Booker tonight. He is just so good, and we've got to be physical with him.
Batum cutting baseline. Well, they will credit Mikal Bridges with that. You just love the attitude and professionalism from Tyler Johnson this year. Went through that tough stretch in December where he played just 4 games. And Zeller on the drive. Rubio finds the open shooter in Cam Johnson. Cam knocked down his first 3-point shot on screen that allowed Book to get that first 3 late there Friday night against Orlando. And Zeller dives down, taking the feed, and boy, Zeller
almost looked like a rugby scrum. Like, okay, who's going to win this one?
Gives a whole new meaning to the old sports term, bulls in a ring. And Zeller trying to step on Zeller, finds an open shooter in Baines. Book sets him up with a hesitation. And it's going to be enough. They've missed their last 5. Booker draws the contact, and Book will get himself to the... Book. Yeah, Book with a few words.
Charlotte 46-34.
Ricky can't get the bounce. Ayton fighting for it, but once again, Cody Zeller inside, and he has been a problem for the Suns here in the second half, throwing his big body around. As Miles Bridges.
Grant Hill used to make.
Well, and as he slips a pass inside to Ayton, stripped as he brought it down too low, though, against Graham. And Bacon. And the streak remains alive. He's got 10 points. Miles Bridges makes the easy lay-in.